So Catherine and I write songs together. And when we first sat down to write this song, we came up with something that we thought was working nicely, and we played it out for some folks a few times, and it didn't quite do what we had hoped, so we sat down again, and we tried to figure out what's missing, what's wrong with this. And so Catherine had asked me, well, what is it you were trying to accomplish? And I said, well, I'm trying to come up with like a cool Henry Mancini riff, like a. I said, why? What were you trying to do?
And I said, I was thinking more like Suzanne Vega. So then we started thinking, we're like, okay, well, I don't know.
So then we thought, how are we going to figure out a way to have Henry Mancini and Suzanne Vega have a musical baby together?
Rushing air of our collective gasp. The trajectory of the rubber band was apparent. Time slowed to a crawl if we moved at all while we watched that flight. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? We all prayed and waited. It was plain to see he'd lost his marbles. That kid was twice his size with stone cold eyes and facial hair. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? We all prayed and waited. Silently, we were cheering. We'd all been pushed around, time to stand our ground. That kid was junkyard mean. And secretly, we wished we'd done it. Took that perfect aim, the kid cried out in pain as justice stung his neck. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? We all prayed and waited. Slowly he turned to face us. Imagine his surprise when all our steely eyes were trained on him. And in our steady hands we all held rubber bands, and they were